Good day YouTubers, and welcome back to Moonshine Vapor, and today we're looking at the OBS Engine V2. Been rocking the V2 all week. Absolutely fantastic device. This is the V1 here. I'm just going to show you a comparison between the both of them. Still loving this baby, honestly. Right then, let's show you what's in the box. So this is where the packaging comes. Okay, and in your box you will get another pull-out sleeve. In that pull-out sleeve, whoops, you're gonna have your OBS Engine V2. Great, lovely start, right? Anyway, let's get into the little box. What you got in this here? You got instruction manual, your do's and don'ts and so forth. How to strip it down, okay? And have to wick it all up. You get this organic cotton. You get a Phillips screwdriver. You get a little bag with, well, I had 2 coils in there, which I've used their coils that came in the bag. So you get your O-rings, grub screws, a couple of spare screws in there, your usual, and yeah, you'll get a spare glass. So that's what you got in the box there. Get all this out of the way. Right then, the engine itself. I'm running next to the V1 so you can see what differences they made. Oh. Okay, here's your V2 here, and as you can see from the top piece here, it says OBS. That's changed. Okay, and also that metal shield that they got inside there, what you can see, that's gone as well. It's 26 mil diameter around here, and around the bottom it's slightly back, probably about 24 change, almost 25 on the bottom piece. Okay, right, let's get to the deck. They made it very easy. I've installed my coils obviously because I've been using it all week. Just left them in there, cleaned it all out. Very simple to install the coils on it, really is. It's an upside down version because obviously, as you can see, your coils are going this way in between the top piece here and in between your 2 screws, and you screw them down, and you'd have a little airflow piece which is where the coils sit in that little lip just here. And you can see it clearly enough. Just at the bottom there's a lip up, just curls up, and that's where the airflow comes down into the chamber and back up through your coils and back up through the system. And then you got your wicking ports. You can see either side and this side here. Okay, very simple to wick. So what I'm going to do now is just put some cotton back in this baby. And fire them up, and I'll give you my final thoughts on this baby here. Got a bit of cotton there I've had from earlier on. Get him in there. Like I said, I've really enjoyed using this baby this week. Really done an excellent job with the airflow on it. I can't fault them. I haven't been disappointed with it either in any shape, sense or form. It's just done everything I expected it to do. Problem with my cotton. Come on, man. Come on, mate. You can do better than this. Nah, you're gonna fight me. You're gonna fight me all the way. It's a 5mm capacity still. 360 degree adjustable airflow, as you all should know by now, especially you guys that actually owned an OBS before. Like I said, it's very simple indeed to install your cotton. Get in there. Get my little tool, calm it out a bit. Sits nicely inside. Little tube panels there. And you don't need the cotton, just like the old one, you don't need the cotton sitting. Can't see nothing here. You don't need the cotton sitting all the way down. Excuse me a second while I just trim off some of this shit here. All the way down to the bottom of your deck whatsoever. And with top airflow you won't suffer any form of leaking, really and truly. Oh God, I'm struggling here today. Can't find the ore. I can't find the ore. Let's lift this up a bit. Yeah, man. Got some more cotton off this side there. Get them in there. Just want it sitting inside them holes. I've had no issues with it at all, like I says. Just performed fantastically straight through. Yeah, man. And there we have him. Okay, simple as that. And the way as well, when you're screwing on this top piece as well, it catches inside here. It's like a double cup inside it. This next piece in there, you can see the little cut out ridges here. I'm doing the wrong one. Yeah. Can't see back here. Right in that little channel there. It's like you got your dome cap here, and there's another piece inside. Now this outer piece here doesn't move, but this piece inside does. So when you put your base in, it's going to catch this inside the side pieces, lock into the deck itself, and then turn. So you haven't got to like before, where the old OBS one, you have to line up them two little notches on the side and get it to sort of just fall in place and lock in. This one is simpler. I'll show you that now. Let me just put some juice on. Get this primed up before it gets silly. Prime him up, man. Got my favourite all day, everyday juice, which I've been vaping good 7-8 years, easy. So this will be a true tester. Well, it has been a true tester. That's why I know this baby performs out of this world, to tell you the truth. It really, really does. There we go. Break that bitch in. Okay. Take him off there. Oh. Right. I'll show you how simple this is now. Okay. So basically, it's falling as before. When you get to this point there, you have to feel for that click to make it lock in place. But now you can just put it in gently, and you heard it just fall in place. Then listen, see, there, just fell in. So you haven't got to look for it. You just put the thing in, turn it, and then you just drop it straight in position. No qualms. And the outer plate, like I said to you, stays where it is. It's the inner plate that will turn. And there you still got your side fill. You got to look at arrow. If I can see it myself. Yeah, there's a little arrow just there, indicating where your side port is for filling it. So I suggest if you put the OBS sign next to it, you'll be spot on every time you flick it up. But like I say, it doesn't cause a problem whatsoever for me, so no problems with that whatsoever. The drip tip that I got on here, I'm not too fussed about it, to tell you the truth. So I'm putting 2 combinations of juices, what I always like to mess about with. Put the first one in. Bit of tissue. Bit of tissue. Get that kicked off, and then we just put that baby in and fill him. Yeah, like I said, it's 5. I'm not sure if it's 5.2 capacitor or 5. I reckon about 5.1. There you have it. There you have it, the OBS engine. Let's get a vape on her. I'll give you my thoughts on this baby. Clean him up. Wipe him down, wipe him down, wipe him down. And the airflow, like I said, which is just up on the top here. Just turn that piece to your desired airflow. Okay, always have mine fully wide open. Right, at 57 watts. I've been running at about 65. So let's see what it's like. The OBS engine, man, can't knock it. Beautiful, beautiful built device. Vape's perfect. Let's crank this up a bit. Go up to about 60. So I've not really been vaping any more than that, to tell you the truth. Come on, device. Fuck it up. Fucking messing about with me today. Clumsy hands, man. That's what it is. There you go. 60 watts. Flavour's banging, man. Absolutely banging. And I've purposely stayed with juice I've been using for, like I said, for years. It's a juice I vape every single day, practically without failure. It quenches my thirst, it satisfies me in every shape, sense, or form. And this is the juice actually stopped me from vaping, smoking cigarettes. So this is why I'm still on it to this day. I can vouch for it 1000%. So this week I got the OBS Engine V2. I went out, used it all week, and I have to say, OBS Engine, you're rocking it, man. I've been out as well using the Zeus in conjunction, and I have to say, this baby, for a leak proof top airflow RTA, has to be one of the best out there. Flavour is off the hook. The improvements what I've done with the airflow on this baby compared to the V1, I can't knock it. And this tank does slightly stand taller than the V1. I like it a lot. I like the look of it. I think they've done a better job on it than the first version, because I didn't like the metal guard inside the glass piece there, and so I'm glad I didn't put that on the V2. And I only put the one OBS on the front, as you can see, compared to where you got on the two sides of the old one. The drip tip, I think they could have done a better job with the drip tips itself. I mean, it's a good drip tip, but I just find, I don't know, a bit loose compared to the old one. I mean, I'm turning that there now and that doesn't move unless I really have to get into it, you know what I mean? But this one here, I can just touch it and it's off. And I suppose the more juice gets onto it, it gets that way inclined. But yeah. Flavour's on point, man. Absolutely. Can't knock it. Love it. And that's just at 60 watts. This baby performs like a trooper. I've rocked 2 different builds in it as well. No problems. I've gone back to the coils that they had in the box. There's no description of what them coils are. I know they're Clapton, but that's about as far as I can tell you. But them coils do perform quite well. Get your hands, if you already got the OBS V1, trust me, you're going to like the V2 a lot. They made great improvements on the airflow. I'm still loving this one, but V2 is really fucking out there flavour wise. And compared to the rest of the RTAs I'm running, this has jumped back at top of the list. So there you hear it from me. The V2 engine is out there. The flavour is kicking it, man, from top to bottom. I'm a happy bunny. Happy bunny. Happy, happy, happy. I'm a happy man. Okay, folks, that's it. There you have it. OBS Engine V2. Where can you get it from? Well, you can get it from eSig1. You can get it from UK SIG stores. You can get it from My Vape Pro, evansgift.com. Trying to think who else has got it. Just go on the internet, man. You fucking find it. Absolutely, because I know before when the V1 was there, not many shops are stocking it for some reason. And every time I walked in, they goes, "Oh, what tank's that?" And I explained to them what it's all about. They still didn't get it in. It was a very underrated tank. But trust me, you can either get the V1, will knock your socks off, and the V2 will just bury your head. It really will. This is Moonshine Vapor out and the Engine V2, OBS Engine V2. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll leave in the drop box where you can pick up this baby from. Okay, and if you do get the V2, inbox me and let me know what your thoughts are on it. But trust me, second to none. This is Moonshine Vapor. Everybody have a wicked and peaceful weekend. Adios.